Now all the villagers had plenty of coal. Duncan puffed back to the wharf. But when Duncan arrived at the wharf, there were still lots more coal cars waiting. So Duncan decided to play a trick.
I'll hide the coal cars before James gets back, he puffed.
Soon, all the cars were hidden.
Now James will think I've delivered all the coal, Duncan chuffed cheerfully.
James had collected lots more freight cars from the coaling plant. He was puffing harder than he had ever puffed before, and he was using lots of coal. At last, James arrived at the wharf. There was Duncan.
You still haven't brought enough coal, teased Duncan. I thought you were supposed to be really useful.
I'll soon be back with so much coal, puffed James. It will take you all winter to deliver it.
Oh, we'll see, puffed Duncan.
James still had to take the children to the concert, but he had been puffing so hard he had used up all the coal in his tender, and soon he ground to a halt. That evening, the narrow gauge controller came to see Duncan.
James is stuck. He has run out of coal, he announced. Now he won't be able to take the children to the concert.
Duncan felt terrible. He thought about all the coal cars he had hidden. He thought about James, and then he thought about the children.
I'll have to tell you about the hidden coal cars, he wished.
The narrow gauge controller listened hard.
You have caused delay and confusion, he said slowly. But you have told the truth. And a useful engine always tells the truth. I'll only be a really useful engine if I can help James, whistled Duncan.
So Duncan collected one of the coal cars he had hidden. Snow started to fall. Duncan rattled along the icy tracks until at last Duncan found James.
What are you doing here? Snorted James. I played a trick on you, chuffed Duncan. I didn't take all the coal to the villagers. I hid it from you. You are the fastest and a really useful engine, Duncan added.
But James told Duncan that he was a really useful engine too.
You brought the coal to me so quickly, I will still be able to take the children to the concert, he puffed. Thank you, Duncan.
The coal was quickly loaded into James's tender. Soon his fire was roaring, and his boiler was as warm as toast. He steamed off to collect the children. Duncan felt happy.
James is a really useful engine, puffed Duncan. But then, so am I.
And he chuffed happily away to deliver more coal to the snowy villages.